you like fashion, midlife style, midlife beauty, clothes, and maybe some English tourism, and overseas tourism as well, then please subscribe. This video is my April favourites, and I'm just going to get straight into it and show you what I'm currently using. So, my lap, I've got a few bits and pieces. So, first of all, this is very heavy actually, I've got a lot in here. You're going to see this regularly because it's going to probably take me about 1.5 years to get through it, but this is the cleanser I'm currently using. It's Alpha H Balancing Cleanser with Aloe Vera. I am currently using, also with aloe vera, but not Alpha H, is this deodorant. I have mentioned before that I have been aluminium free as far as deodorants are concerned for quite a while. I wanted to go paraben free as well, and I found this on Amazon. Very happy with it. It seems to be working. So at the moment, yep, there's another month's worth in there, probably, but I would replace it. Foundation, you saw this last month, I think, probably in January. My last video that I did of my favourites was January. I'm fairly sure I showed this. I am still using it and working my way through it, and I enjoy it. It's my Charlotte Tilbury Light Wonder in number 2 Fair. I actually like the coverage. It is light. It is a light coverage. That doesn't really trouble me too much, and has an SPF 15, which is not what I would want in the summer. But I use this midweek for work in the winter when I've got my winter paler skin and I'm not outside in the sunshine and so on. So factor 15 is fine. My nails, you might have noticed there. I have got on I Love Juicy by Leighton Denny. Nice spring colour. I've had this a couple of years, and yeah, in the summer I often wear that on my toes, but well, last weekend I put this on my fingernails, and yeah, it's a nice little bright colour, so I'm using that currently at the moment. Nice little coral. At night I am using CeraVe cream. Now what's this one? Skin Renewing Cream Serum. I'm putting that on at night underneath the moisturiser and quite enjoying it. I will say that I have also just added Retin-A into my routine, and I'm at that stage where I'm introducing it. So most of the time I'm using this, but once a week or twice a week or whatever, as I'm building up my tolerance, I'm switching out this for Retin-A. I'm going to do another video on that, on my Retin-A experience. What else have I got? I have got neck cream. Now, I have talked many times about my favourite neck cream so far is Pry, and this one came in the Marks and Spencer's Christmas box. See, it's all glittery. You can see the glitter on that. The glitter. Anyway, very pretty. But there was one in the summer box as well, and I used that up in the summer. I'm using this one now. It will probably last me 6 weeks, that size, but I do like Pry neck cream, and I have used it before. It is one that if I didn't have it free in the box, not exactly free because I paid for the box, but if you know what I mean, if it hadn't been in the box, I would probably, when I ran out of my previous neck cream, and I needed to buy one, I would have bought this quite likely. Powder, I have finished my Laura Mercier powder, and I have bought Charlotte Tilbury, the airbrush. I don't know if you can see that, zooming in. There's a bit with the glare there, isn't there? Anyway, so I'll read it to you. Airbrush Flawless Finish Skin Perfecting Micro Powder, number 1 Fair. I thought that would be a good one to try for my winter skin over my Light Wonder foundation, and I am enjoying using that. I kind of felt I really do like the Laura Mercier powder. It was the Luminaire, so that's what it was called. I'll definitely replace the Luminaire. I also think I would replace this one as well. The Luminaire, as it would suggest, is more luminous than this. I'm perfectly happy with the matte finish, actually. I really don't mind that matte. So, but they have different purposes, don't they, I guess. I have switched out my blusher for this time of year to a very old one that I'm going to continue using up. Blush and Brighton Apricot Berry from Laura Geller. And goodness knows how old this is. Still going strong, and it's one that I would use. Yeah, as I said, I use this time of year. So in the winter, in January, I was showing you different blushers for a more indoors skin and darker, duller days. So anyway, now days are longer, and there's a bit more light out there, a bit more sunshine. That is what I am now using as my blusher for midweek. And weekends as well. Eyeliner, Bare Minerals, of course. It's the only one that I really like. You know that. If you've been following me for a while, you know I like this one. It is the Lasting Liner. In a video where I was talking about what I was using 2 years ago, I rediscovered in that video, if you remember, eye pencils, and I have been using those, as I said I would. I have been using those. So here's one for example. This is an NYX one. Say NYX or NYX. Anyway, I've been using that. Great for weekends or for I don't know, just a quick eye do. For work, I'm tending to still use a palette and actually do the light and dark shades, and I'm using my Lorac palette that still use my Lorac palette that I showed in my January video. Here's another eye pencil that I've used a few times. The Trish McAvoy one, again as a result of doing my video on what I was using 2 years ago. So rediscovered my love of those. I also, now because I was using the CC cream last weekend, I wanted to put on a liquid blush, and I found in my tray Trish McAvoy liquid face colour. I put it on and thought, I don't know why I had stopped using this. A bit like the eye pencils, really. Second time in the day I wanted to put it on, I'd run out. It had used up. So that was my last splurge of that one, and I'd probably been using it for 2 years or not. I'd finished it, thought I had still some left in there, had some, used it last weekend, and actually it was the end of it. It was the end of the tube. But luckily in my stash I had a new one. So having not used it for a long time, I've now rediscovered my love of it, and luckily found that I have another one a totally fresh new one in my stash ready. So I am using this now at weekends on top of my CC cream, which is sort of, so I've got a liquid finish on a moist liquid finish, is what I mean, rather than a powder finish, because I don't put the powder on my CC cream. I don't know if you do, or if you're supposed to actually, but I don't. Or maybe I should. You tell me down below, please, in the comments. Lip products. I have a lipstick I was going to show you, which I've got to get off the dressing table in a second, but I'm at the moment just starting to use City Lips. They kindly sent me their lip glosses for review, and I've started to use it today. Really like it. So yeah, this was gifted to me. Really like it. They do say that you need to use it every day for the effect and to build up the effect, which I will be doing, but I love the colour. This is the nude. And yeah, what does it say? Pink nude? I think it says pink nude. Anyway, really enjoying wearing it. It's not drying. It's lovely and moisturising. It's too soon to say about the plumping, but I do like the feel of it on my lips. The instructions say that just let it dry for a while before, and then put lipstick on. So I actually have been using it, as well as it's a great colour as a nude on its own, but also as a base then for a lipstick too. So I've done both. So when I was going to a meeting today, I actually put lipstick on top of it. But if I wasn't doing that and I was just sort of wandering around the house and sort of going shopping, perfectly lovely on its own. So really enjoying that. So the lipstick I've decided to start wearing this spring is a Laura Geller one that I had in my stash. It's called Rouge Audrey. I'm sure it's Laura Geller. Yes, it is Laura Geller. That's it. There we go. Rouge Audrey. Let me swatch it for you. There. It's a nice colour for work, I think, that one. But I put that on today to go to a meeting on top of my City Lips. And, you know, to give me a bolder colour rather than natural, just sort of a weekend look. So this gave me an office look on top. And yeah, I like the combination, so that was good. And what else have I got in favourites? Shampoo. I am using, I haven't got that, that's about a year that took me. That's Joe Hansford. I really like that. Joe Hansford Everyday Shampoo Expert Colour Care. Really enjoyed that. And like the it leaves me two, 3 days without having to need to wash it. And I'm using the Josh Wood conditioner. Like many people, it takes me longer to use up my conditioner than it does my shampoo. And I finished the Josh Wood shampoo quite a while back. The conditioner is still going strong. I was gifted the conditioner shampoo from Joe Hansford. Bought myself. Yeah, so that is my shampoo and my conditioner that I'm currently using. And I am also currently using, after I have conditioned my hair and got out the shower and dried, towel dried my hair, on alternate occasions actually, I am using my Mythic oil, and other times I'm using Wow Dream Coat. They both act quite similarly, and just to add that extra bit of something that stops my hair going all totally frizzy. I can't say which one actually works best, to be honest. I think they're very similar. This one needs to be heated up, so you've got to use a hairdryer or curling tons or something on it, straighteners, to activate it. This one, on the other hand, is an oil, and it might cause my hair to be a little bit more greasy than it would otherwise be, but I make a big effort to actually just put it on the bottom of the ends of my hair. Yeah, so like them both equally, that's why I'm using them alternate times, because yeah, like them both. Can't say which one I would buy again out of the two. I'll let you know one day. I think I'll probably try another third product actually to see if that outbeats either of these. And if you follow me on Instagram, you'll have seen I've been wearing this scarf I'm wearing now a lot. I got this month. It was gifted to me by Eternal Collections, and I just wanted to mention it because I am loving it. It's real silk. I am wearing it an awful lot. For this time of year, it's absolutely perfect. Their catalogue, because they've got a lot of scarves in their catalogue, and I know they're known for their jewellery, but there's a lot of silk scarves. So first of all, so this is the tie-dye one, and mine is in cinnamon, so it's a brownie colour. But they've also got, look, some beautiful colours there. Pacific, tropical. This one here is called Galaxy, and there's Paradise there. And although this one isn't in their catalogue, on the website there's actually even more colours than that. And then, so that's the tie-dye range, but they've also got the floral range as well of silk scarves too. If you're more a classic floral person, they're reasonably priced. What's this? £48. My one was 40 for a silk scarf. It's pure silk oblong tie-dye silk scarf, how they describe it. The floral ones are floral silk scarves, £48. And then there's another, yeah, then there's the plain ones in silk, pure silk. Just plain, whole variety of colours there. And they are £38 for a pure silk oblong scarf. Anyway, if you follow me on Instagram, you will know that I'm wearing this a lot, and I've been wearing it in a lot of different ways. So really enjoying that. So that's definitely one of my April favourites as well. And I think that's probably it. subscribe. If you didn't earlier on at the beginning of the video, do so now. You should see my face pop up as a big circle. Press that and you'll get an easy click into subscribe. So and do visit and watch more of my videos. There are some links here to playlists and so on, and I'll see you another time. Thank you.